Hello, my loves. Today we have our first quarter waxing moon in Aquarius, and that means that there is 1 week today until the Taurus lunar eclipse on November 19th. So as the moon has been waxing its way to full since the November 4th new moon in Scorpio, energy has been building, emotions have been growing slowly but surely, and our intuition has been getting increasingly strong. So over these last couple of days, it may have just been coming a little more clear what this eclipse season is about for you. Eclipses are powerful lunations that definitely send a ripple effect on either side of them. So we are definitely feeling this right now. So a powerful time to check in with your intuition right now at this first quarter waxing moon. And in particular, ask yourself, what is currently in my environment right now, in my life right now, that just doesn't have staying power, that I just don't feel connected to right now? Full moon eclipses are all about release, powerful culmination points and endings. So this Taurus lunar eclipse will make it clear what needs to be eliminated from your life. And this first quarter waxing moon in Aquarius can really support us in taking a detached look at our emotions, a detached look at our situations, and just considering, things from an objective lens, if you like. So let's pull some cards for today and as the moon waxes its way to full over this next week. All right, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Really important that we are making time and space for our emotions. Not only is that so important for self-care and grounding during an eclipse season, but it's actually going to help us to get to the next level in a very real way. We're getting to the next level right now. We are doing so much work right now in the energy of the Seven of Wands. We are trying, we are striving, we are showing up for maybe every area of our life and trying to do the most. In the energy of this card, we can feel like we are showing up for a very demanding period of our life, a very demanding time. Maybe your body has a lot of demands for you right now. Maybe your family has a lot of demands. Maybe your work has a lot of demands. Maybe you're trying to make a relationship work. Maybe literally all of the above right now. And it can be really challenging to feel like we're standing on solid ground in this moment. And it's really, really important that we are not stuffing away our emotions, that we are listening to the feedback that we get from our body, because if we don't do that, then we are that's a really fast way to knock us off our throne right now. Like, your emotions have so much strength in them and so much energy and so much power in them. And there's this beautiful energy of wholeness, a beautiful energy of even more deep fortification coming through with the Ace of Cups. And I think maybe, some of us may be realizing this week that actually strength and actually getting a lot done and actually being strong and achieving the results and the outcomes that we want is just a matter of really opening our heart and being tender and being receptive. Actually, that's a more powerful force maybe than white knuckling something, wrestling with something, wrestling with a goal, wrestling with your body, wrestling with someone energetically. Don't wrestle energetically with yourself. No resistance. That's the energy of the Ace of Cups, letting it flow, being in that state of flow, letting it out. And that's what the waxing moon leading up to this eclipse is all about: letting it out, letting it out, letting out of you what needs to come out, expressing yourself, saying what you need to say, clearing the shit out of your house, clearing the old shit that needs to go out of your online life, clearing the old shit that needs to go out of your relationships. This lunar eclipse wants to help us slow the fuck down and realize what we're actually wanting and how we can actually like just embrace an easier way, a higher way, a more loving way. That's going to be really practical and effective and fortifying. The King of Pentacles says, you are so wise and you are already there. Like you're already there. Like you are already this leader of your life. You already have what it is you want. All you need to do is talk like it, act like it, ask the universe for it. Really embodying the energy of having that which we want, already having it. We don't need to work so hard anymore. Not when we already know that it's inevitable. The bag, the relationship, the home, the very physical things that we need. Like just really, really anchoring down into gratitude every single day as the moon waxes over this next week, anchoring down into gratitude for the smallest little things that you have: a roof over your head, someone smiled at you on the street, found $1, even things like that can be really magical and powerful this week. The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Very different energy. The King doesn't grind. The King doesn't hustle. The King doesn't get down on themselves when they take a break. The King doesn't even think about their work like that. The King doesn't do it all themselves. The King has kingdom. The King lifts a finger and people act. Because the King knows that they're a wise leader and they have people's backs. They have a good heart. And they offer something important. And so do you. So how can you start to think a little bit more like a king over this next week? And gracefully allow whatever needs to go to just become evident. And whatever goes doesn't deserve to be invited to the kingdom and the ball. Anyway, 5 of Swords. And you might already know what that is. You might know who doesn't deserve to come to the ball. What kind of energy you don't want around anymore. What parts of the past are just should be left in the past, can be left in the past. Forgiveness is coming in here. Make this next week about approaching your life with an attitude of constant forgiveness, constant recalibration, forgiving the past, learning so much about our authentic truth and moving forward stronger as a result. The 5 of Swords, very much an energy of learning the hard way, the value of our time, our energy, and our attention, and our heart. You don't have to repeat old mistakes. You don't have to get down on yourself for moving through challenging times and not doing right by yourself and fucking things up and maybe regretting some shit that you said or did. You don't need to continue to nurture the past, your energy, your attention. Use that energy and attention for you now, for you in the here and in the now, and ground down every day into gratitude for you, for getting through challenging moments, for all you have, all you already have, you know, like with the 7 of Wands, we are hustling and doing the most. Just pockets of stillness in your day where you stop and say, I've worked really hard to get here, and that's good. That's when we can realize, you know, what this eclipse wants to bring into our life and out of our life. Things are going to change so fast over these next few weeks. These are active weeks. eclipse season. So let's pull a Witch's Wisdom Oracle card here to finish this reading. Air, imagination. All right. Let's read the wisdom message for that. The power of air sweeps through your imagination, urging you to believe what you see, for you've been blessed with second sight. Strange shapes in the sky, vivid colors as you close your eyes, citing repetitive signs and symbols, all confirm your natural clairvoyance, a canny gift for a witch indeed. So disregard your doubts about your ability of clear seeing, for those fears blow you off course. Instead, stand firm in the eye of the storm and know that your visions are valid. For your imagination is the gateway to real magic that beckons a world that you have been longing to discover. Call upon the spirits of air to enhance your creativity and meditation abilities to stimulate your mind as you light incense, a yellow candle, and face the direction of east. This is a great time for fertility as air blows you in the direction of new beginnings. So throw caution to the wind as you watch your visions manifest into reality. Don't doubt your ability of clear seeing. My loves, I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings as the moon continues to wax its way to full for our lunar eclipse. If you would like a reading with me, hit the link in my bio. And I am also running an email course starting on the day of the lunar eclipse on the 19th. It is called Yuletide Reflections, 14 days of magical journaling to receive the gifts of 2021, all about working with the powerful gateway between these eclipses and understanding what it means for you in your chart. So sign up to get one robust, deep diving and timely astrology themed writing mission per day for 14 days between these two eclipses, and clear space for what 2022 wants to call in for you. Have a wonderful day.